We've spent considerable time talking to industry and students over the last couple of years and gaining an understanding of what will make our creative students have the edge in the marketplace. As a result, we've been transforming the educational experience to include not only an industry skill, but to ensure that they have the edge and stand out in the market, and for them to be able to respond effectively to an ever-changing economy that is no longer just local, but also global.
So, we've spent the year designing the Bachelor of Creative Enterprise, which is flexible, provides more choice for students, engages with interdisciplinary learning, and has the ability to be responsive to industry needs now and into the future. The graduates of the Bachelor of Creative Enterprise will have the capabilities and attributes that will enhance the industry and professional sectors that they enter.
There's this lack of understanding of what works in the commercial studio. There seems to be a weakness in the professional studies aspect or current tertiary learning. Little time spent working on tight deadlines, budget and time management, client communication and colleague awareness, all important aspects of a good designer. I've always had a perception that graphic design degree is a cash cow. The schools are pushing out hundreds of graduates year by year, and the percentage of employable individuals entering the industry are very low. As an industry, we have to identify where the responsibility lies and what we can do about it. Are students taught about their impact on business being beyond the creation of great work? From what I'm seeing, no. Don't get me wrong, the issue doesn't apply to all graduates, but ask any agency owner and I would be surprised if they were overly positive about the level of talent coming into the market. It requires a serious shift in the tuition of professional practice and the importance of the profession coming to the table with opportunities that don't leave the young designers with burnt fingers. Let's close the gap between the classroom and the studio and improve the chances of success of the graduate and the motivation of employers to give them a chance.
This degree responds to the challenge that employers can't find commercially focused graduates by flipping the way the program works. So students will get all of the professional practice skills and the program skills that they need to be able to work in a team, in a group in the first year of the program. And they'll spend the remainder of the program learning how to put those skills into practice on the projects that they work with. We'll teach students what their impact on the business is by embedding professional practice in from the very beginning of the program. So students will learn the soft skills, the ability to be able to write a picture brief, to be able to put together their CVs at the very beginning of their program, rather than leaving it until the end after they've acquired the skills required to actually go into industry. We'll be doing it at the very beginning. So students will become professionally focused through that and through the relationships they have in the projects that they're working on. Industry professionals will contribute to the program being very professionally focused because they're industry professionals. They'll be bringing their wealth of expertise and their experience into the program, whether that's as a series of workshops or as a mentor or as somebody that works through student projects on student groups or as somebody that brings a project into Unitec. The best thing about this program is that it's totally flexible. It's a Bachelor of Creative Enterprise, and that's how it stands. Within the Bachelor of Creative Enterprise, there might be 10, 15, 20 pathways a student can select. It might be something that's really popular at one particular moment in time and then might lose popularity over time. It might be something that we don't even know exists yet, but the program's so adaptable that you can build that into the program over the next coming years.